Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really to throw you out.
Hello, everybody. This is the Rose Rundown, aka Jasmine. If you're watching this video, this is October 29th, 2024, my last day of being 31. That's when you're watching it, but it's being filmed on the 26th. Let me be honest with y'all. But yeah, this is the theme for like my outfit. First of all, if y'all want to see, y'all will see it all tomorrow on the vlog. I know a lot of y'all are excited to see it. So yeah, it's like based around Minnie Mouse. When you see the outfit, you will see like the you'll just have to see the vlog tomorrow. But let's get into this because it's 31 things and I have a lot to say and I don't want to hold y'all long like I did in that other video. So let me just see if I can fix this. Okay, like I don't want to hold y'all too long. So the first thing is it's okay to say no. I used to be one of those people that was like very much a yes person, like whether it was with content or doing stuff or like this, that, and the third. I would just say yes because I didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings. And I'm like, no, I won't do that. Like even on live, like the other day, somebody asked me something. I said no. Like, I'm sorry. No. It's okay to say no. If somebody says it isn't, they lying to you. I think you have to say yes to everybody, even if like it's just your friends, your family, or whatever. Like you can say no. Like if they get mad, that's just too damn bad, you know? Like learn to say no. Just learn to say no, you know? Is this on right? Oh, who cares? Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Sorry, guys. Like, just learn to say no. It is okay. Okay, number 2. It's okay to have me time. This is something I thought I always had to be there for my friends, for my family, for this and that and third, and no time for me. Like, me going live, that's part of my me time. Like, yes, your girl is eventually gonna, going to take a break from the lives in the new year. Like, we'll see where we get with like the watch hours and stuff like that for ads. We're gonna talk about that a little later. But like, as I like take time to read, I will go watch old seasons of Big Brother. I will, like right now I'm reading The Housemaid. I'm on page 50 now, and I was on page like 29 because like the book it's so freaking slow to get through. And like taking time to do my makeup, doing my press-ons. Like, it's okay to take time for you, even as single people, okay? Like, I know there's like mom content, moms would be like, you need to take time for yourself, if you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. I'm talking to the single people right now. Let's take time for us because we are working. If you do make content, you're doing that. You have your friends, you have this, you have that. It's like internalize and keep your mental health. Take time for you. So that is number 2. Number 3, that I don't want to date right now. But at the same time, I do. You're probably like, Jasmine, what are you talking about? How could you want to date right now and not want to date right now? Like, there are times that I'd be like, damn, I wish I had a boyfriend. I wish that I had somebody to like go out with, spend time with, like be lovey-dovey, kissy poo, and all the, the stuff that couples do. But then I'll be like, damn, I love being single. I love being in the flirt with guys. I love being able to do this, do that, and a third. I could do whatever I want. Like, I don't have kids. I don't have a husband. I don't have a man. All I got is the responsibilities I have, but I don't have like that, that family-oriented lifestyle. I have the single lifestyle, and that is okay. Like, people knock it, and they shouldn't. Like, if you single, enjoy it. Don't let nobody knock your hustle, okay? And yeah, that's the reason why I want to stay single, but at the same time I'm not, because I am getting older. As y'all see, I'm about to be 32 tomorrow, and I would like to have kids in the near future, in the next 3 to 4 years. So might have to get off the single train, but right now I'm gonna stay on just for a little bit longer. Like, I'm not ready yet. Like, I've been on the dating apps, but I'm like, ooh, am I ready? Like, I'd be afraid to like dip my toe in, because like some guys are weird. Okay, number 4, that God is good all the time, okay? God has been there through me, through thick and thin, through the good times, through the bad times. God is good. You gotta give God the glory, give him the grace, give him everything. Because without him, there would not be. Okay, that is 4. Number 5, it's okay to have other friends. I thought like, I don't know why I thought this, but like, you know, you have your circle of friends, right? Like, I have 3 best friends, right? One I've known for almost 19 years. One I've known for 7, one for 5, and then I have a close friend that I've known for 3 years. But like, I've went out of my friend circle and I found like some, you know, YouTube friends, like some YouTube content creator friends, which has been awesome. And I found like friends at church and like, you know, friends on TikTok as well. Like, I think it's good to like, don't forget your core friends, but it's also good to like be outside of your group. Because me myself, I be trying to find like single friends, you know, because everybody's like either busy or like, and I want single friends. I want friends who are single too. Like, that's not bad, but I'm just saying, like, yeah. Number 6, that driving is essential. I have been, I don't know if y'all know this, but I have been back on the road. It has been a couple weeks, but I'm about to fix that. But I drove to City Hall, did pretty decent, and like, your girl wants her license. I want to move on with my life and, you know, do big girl things. Number 7, that having ADHD isn't something to be ashamed of. So I think it's this month, right? Yeah, this month is ADHD Awareness Month. It's almost over. If y'all didn't know, I do have ADHD. I don't really talk about it much because, like, I don't know. Like, people make you feel ashamed of what you have. And you shouldn't feel ashamed. That's all I'm going to say with that one. Number 8, I'm ready to have adventures on my own. You're probably like, Jasmine, don't you already have adventures? I'm a loner. Y'all know Harry Potter, right? Hagrid. He was kind of a hermit. Call me the female Hagrid, because like, that's how I am. Like, sometimes I get antisocial. I am socially awkward. Sometimes, like, okay, I'm on live. I know what to say because I'm talking to a camera. Like, you're not in my face. But if you're in my face, like, okay, I just went to a concert. I was like, ooh, there's so many nice people here, but like, I'm kind of shy, you know? So like, yeah, I didn't know what to do. That's 8. Adventures in town, traveling, doing fun things. Like, next year, if this could work out, I would like to finally get my first tattoo. I've been wanting a tattoo since I was 18. 18. Then I'm about to be 32. Y'all do the math. Yeah. Number 9, I mended the friendships that I needed to. Like, there was one friendship that I felt like I wasn't like, well, there's a couple. There was one friendship where I felt like I wasn't fully there for that person, and I fixed that. And there was also another friendship where I felt like that needed to be mended as well. But all my friendships right now, my core, you know, my core circle, which like the 4 people, it's very small. I hang out with in person sometimes. But yeah, I love my friends, and like, I don't like to see when they're hurting, and I don't like to hurt them either. So I just had to resurrect that, fix that, okay? So yeah, I cut people off. Yes, I cut off a couple people. One person I cut off because he was being the most annoying ever. You kept calling me like you were my man. Like, let's not. Blocked you. This other person blocked him on everything except for Snapchat. We didn't have a good time. I'm sorry. We did not have a good time. Like, I think you just missed me being able to talk to me, but we did not have a good time. You may have a good time talking to me. I didn't have a great time talking to you. Like, I thought it was something else. Like, you hate when you talking to somebody and you think it's going to be something else and it wasn't. Like, no. No. Okay. Number 11. So number 11, this is something I've wanted to do since I was like 20, either 18 or 20. I always wanted to go bowling. And one of my close friends, he took me bowling and I had a phenomenal time. I sucked, but I had fun. It was a good time. It was a good time. Number 12, I went to the fall festival. So last year I wanted to go to the festival, okay? Like, my town that has a festival. There's like local vendors. There was like T-Mobile. There was a corn maze. There was trains. There was food. So much food. There's pink tacos, this, that, and third. I went by myself. I had a good time. It was fun. And I will go again next year. Don't know if I'd bring somebody next time, but I did have fun. Like, it was a fun time. Okay. Number 13, that striving for this YouTube dream was totally worth it. And it definitely was. I'm glad I didn't give up on TikTok. Because I still make a little commission here and there. And I'm glad I did not give up on YouTube. Why, you may ask? Because I took and I busted. Y'all gonna hear this again in 27. The number 20. I busted my ass. And I finally am this close to being able to apply for the super chats and the memberships. Do y'all know how annoying it is? I've been trying to get my channel like fully monetized or even partially for 7 years. Did not have the subscribers. Got the subscribers in 2021. And then like the watch hours was getting rough. And then like this year, wait, keep watching. I'll tell y'all how many I have left. Like, according to YouTube tracker. Cause like YouTube, I'm still like, well, you'll hear about that later. Just keep watching. So yeah. Number 14, that health is important. So if y'all also didn't know, your girl has PCOS, and you know, if there are men watching, I'm sorry, but like rough periods, you know, sometimes they get painful. Sometimes I get moody. I be craving stuff and like this, that, and the third. And I really like put in the work to get my health together with my doctors and everything. And I'm still working on it. Like, it's a process. So like, value your health. Value your health. Number 15, not going back. That means not going back to the same habits that I used to do. Gotta put yourself first. Like, do not go back to your old habits. Do not go back to eating this old same things. Do not go back to the things that you used to do. Like, I am trying to work on being more positive. You know, there's times that I get into these negative kind of streak things, and I'm trying to work on that. Like, so far this year, it's been working. Like, anytime anything negative happened, I prayed. I prayed. Not doing things out of loneliness. So I used to talk to people out of loneliness. Now, like, I started at the beginning of the year, and I still kind of do this. Like, after 8 o'clock, I don't talk to nobody. Like, unless it's an emergency, I don't talk to nobody. I stick to myself. As I said earlier, that's part of my me time. Like, I watch my shows, I read, I write. I'm about to participate in NaNoWriMo month. If y'all bought the Daydream the YouTuber, Daydream the TikToker will be the next book that I put out sometime next year, because I'm not going to put out another book this year. So, yeah. So at least whenever I'm ready to put out that book, I could be like, oh, it's already written, it's already done. You know, yeah. I dated myself. Probably like, Jasmine, what do you mean you dated yourself? Like, solo dates. Like, when I went to the dentist the other day, like, okay, the fall festival. That's a solo date. When I go to the doctor office, if there's something nearby, like a restaurant or something, I will go. I will sit there. I will give me a little drinky drink, like a little drink, and I will go and sit and just be with oneself. I will date myself. When I went to the dentist, I went to PetSmart. I went to go look at the animals. The fall festival, that was a solo date within itself. If you're single, learn to treat yourself, because once you get with somebody, you don't have time for yourself. You got to make time for them. Make that a no. If you're single right now, make that a no. 18, I share what I share. Now, this goes in general with everybody and every platform. Like a few months ago, I decided to stop sharing certain things, and I'm going to keep with that. Like, not everybody needs to know everything. Like, you don't have to share everything with everybody. Like, no. Especially on social media. Like, I'm on Threads, and like, I don't really share that much. Like, I share what I want to share. And that's with people too. Number 19, that my family and friends are great. I feel so blessed to have the family that I have and the friends that I have. And I love them all very much. Number 20, so it seems to hand in hand, is number 18. You don't have to tell everybody everything. Like, okay, like, let's say whenever I get a boyfriend. This time, I'm not going to do what I did last time. As soon as I got that boyfriend, I told everybody. Nah, you don't have to wait till we together. Like, we'll see. Like, it's not about keeping it a secret. It's about being private. Again, like what I said, not everybody needs to know everything. It doesn't matter what role they have in your life. Not everybody needs to know everything. Okay. Number 21, y'all could already tell I went to San Diego. When y'all watching this, it's probably been like 5 days since I've been back. I was only there for Tuesday afternoon, whole Wednesday, and Thursday morning and afternoon, and I had a great time with one of my favorite people, and with my mom, and like I had a great time, and yeah, and that's something else. I love having adventures with my mama. I know she watching. Number 22, I saw Maxwell and for the first time ever Jazmine Sullivan and October London. Let's talk about the concert. I know that y'all saw the vlog, but I was really just showing clips. Let's talk about the concert. October London, I was a little lost. Okay, I was a little lost. I only knew one song, Mulholland Drive. The rest of them, I didn't really quite know. So I was just sitting there like, Jazmine Sullivan, that was a whole nother story. I was sitting there like, it's Jazmine Sullivan. It's Jazmine Sullivan. Like, there's like some people like, don't worry, I'm not like obsessive over celebrities, but Jazmine Sullivan, I love Bust Your Windows Out Your Car. I love the Gal at Your Feelings. I love the Lion, Tigers, and Bears. There's the other few songs of hers that I love. So when I saw her, I was like, wow, she's really pretty and really talented. And of course, Maxwell, I've seen him a bunch of times. And he's like so sweet and so nice, you know. Yeah, and I got to touch him. Yeah, I'm messing with y'all, but no, for real. Okay, number 23. That I got to be a little selfish with my time. I'm almost there for everybody else. Now it's my turn. I don't really rush to answer people back. Like I do, like I work, so I focus on my work. And like if there's time, I'll get back to you later. Like if it's an emergency or if you need me to talk to you right then and there, or like if you really need to talk, I will talk to you. But I'm not just gonna like, you know, put you first. Like let's normalize, stop doing that. We all got lives. Let's normalize, stop putting other people first. Like you put your family first, you know. Number 24, the reason I changed my channel name. So at the beginning of the year, I was going by Miss Rose Things. Okay, I have had that name since 2018. I've changed my name on YouTube like 6 or 7 times. The Rose Rundown is the permanent change. Why? I love it. And it's something that I basically, the help with Meta AI, that is the permanent name. I loved it because like it's Rose. My name is not Rose, and I don't know why some of y'all on my live streams keep calling me Rose. I picked the Rose because I love roses. Roses are my favorite flower. That's why Rose is what it is. The rundown part is basically like I'm a reviews channel, I'm a rankings channel, you know? And a little lifestyle just sprinkled in. Like, I'm not going to be sitting here just posting a bunch of vlogs. But, like, mostly it's, like, TV show, movie content. And I needed something to match. Miss Rose Things, it was, like, everything. Like, I was doing reviews, mukbang, Sims, gaming. Like, I didn't give two rats patooties what was on this channel. And I know, like, a lot of people was like, oh, I like the Miss Rose Things. I like it. But then again, like, this is my channel. Okay? That's nice that if people like the name, but at the end of the day, if I'm not happy with it, then there's no point to keeping it, right? So that is really the reason why. Like, I changed it because I didn't really want to use it anymore. Like, I only use it on my email address for the channel. Other than that, it's changed all across social medias. I even, because like I was really planning on sticking with it. Like, I have this necklace and like this road sign, but yeah. Wow, this video getting long. Okay, number 25, that I'm glad that I stopped making content on Instagram as a means to get paid. Now, this is just for me personally. I have been posting content on Instagram. Like, I have a personal Instagram. I've been using Instagram since 2012. I have a personal Instagram that if only you on it, you know about it, great. If you don't, that's too bad. But like, the one for the channel, the As Told by Jasmine one, right? Before it was Miss Rose Things, and I was like posting reels, I was posting regular videos, and now I still post them, but not to get paid, because I know it's just not happening. It's never happening for me on Instagram. No matter if there's a bonus, this, that, and third, Instagram is not a fair app. At least YouTube makes their requirements clear. TikTok, they make their requirements clear. Instagram, you have to have 10,000 followers. YouTube, only 1,000. Great. And you have to get these watch hours. Great. It's clear, it's concise. You know what you're doing. Instagram, you have to have like 10,000 followers. There's no bonuses. Like, I don't know where people are getting these bonuses from, because I've seen quite a few people talk about it on Threads. It's never came my way. My views on Instagram suck. Like, I post reels and like it got 20 views. What am I going to do with 20 views? You can get 20 views on YouTube, and if people watch the whole thing, you get something out of it. But Instagram, you get nothing. That's basically why I stopped doing it as like a means to an end. Like, Instagram, being an Instagram content creator is not for me. Oh, I'm talking too long. Number 26, I went to San Bernardino and got to see more of it. So, in June, I had to go to San Bernardino Redlands for something. I'm not going to say the reason why. But, like, I got to, like, usually I just go for this one thing. But, like, I got to look around. I was like, wow. This is a big JCPenney's. And, like, all these other places. There's a vlog of it on my my vlogging channel, which, by the way, if anybody subscribed to that channel is not for monetization. It is just there. It's a dumping ground. This is the real channel. The gaming channel is the real channel. That channel is just a dumping ground. Just to let y'all know. But yeah, number 27. Okay, that I can't believe that I'm about to reach the requirements for level 1 of monetization. So if YouTube gave y'all both options, I need water. Let's go take. Think. Okay. So according to the YouTube Tracker app, I have 27 watch hours to go. I'm freaking out because I'm like, this cannot be. I said I have 27 watch hours to go. I cannot believe it. Because, like, I'll tell y'all a little story. I said that this would be my last year doing YouTube. And what I meant by that, like, I would just do it for fun. And I would not care about getting no ads, no super chats, no memberships, or the store. Because, like, I'm sorry. I put a lot of effort into my content. And the live streams, too. Like, I be trying to figure out fun things that not only I could do, but fun that we can have on the live stream. So I just want to say a real quick thank you. If anybody's watching at this point, thank you to whoever you are who has been watching my content on this channel. I see you. I appreciate you. And I hope in the future I could do some giveaways. So look out for that. Look out for that. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. Number 28, that even though I made a vision board, I didn't really put realistic goals. When I do it this year, I'm putting some realistic goals. I put that I wanted to learn Spanish. I'm not very good now. I can understand some now. When I hear some people talking in front of me, I can understand it. But me speaking it, some words do not come out correctly. I'm trying, but some words do not come out correctly. That's one goal I had put. One goal I did fix. So, like, yeah, y'all will get to know all about what goals I met. Maybe next month or in one of the Vlogmas days. And we will be doing the vision board again, like I always do every year. Okay, number 21. I put out 2 books this year and have ideas for more and read more books. So I read a total of, I think it's, let me see, I could pull up Facebook real quick so I can. Okay, so the first book I read was Embrace Your Almost. Then I read this book called Who Killed Reese. Then I read this other book called Wrong Time, Wrong Place. Then I read Is God Speaking to Me? Then I read Precious, The Inmate, and The Widow's Husband's Secret. So Frida McFadden has got me into my mystery thrillers vibe. I want to read Stephen King. I want to read James Patterson. I want to read more of her books. And I did put out 2 books, Jessica and Daydream the YouTuber. Jessica was a book that I pretty much had been writing since like high school. It was also the first book I put out, but like it's also the longest. So if y'all want to read it, I'm gonna bring it over real quick. So I have Jessica right here. This is the book. It's $13 on like hardcover or whatever that big one is. And I think it was $8. Like, I wanted to make it a reasonable price. But yeah, that is it with that one. I'm getting tired of talking. Okay, number 30, that 31, besides from a bit of hookups, I learned a lot about myself. I learned that I have anger issues. I learned that I am too reliant on people for entertainment. Like, whether it's to talk to or stuff, like, I need to learn to depend on myself. Like, there's a whole lot of other things that I've learned, like, y'all have seen the list. And the last one, and for 32, I will be standing on business and doing for me what I need to do for my life, like getting my license, maybe getting a second job, like a whole lot of other things, going out more, doing like fun things, important things, this, that, and the third. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. It is finally over. I'm looking at my phone. It's 29 minutes. Did I really talk your ears off for 29 minutes? Or are we kidding? But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And so I hope you all have enjoyed my channel this year. Let's get into this next year to finally doing what I wrote in my book. And my book, Daydream the YouTuber, is based on me. I wrote that I would get my super chat and my memberships, and then we get my ads in December. Let's make this happen. Woo!